Kind of your friend Rudolph to lend us his car. You sure he won't mind?
He's got 6 of them. He won't miss it. What else are you going to spend your money on up here, aside from diamonds and wristwatches?
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
I just can't believe Pomerov would be involved with something evil. He's always been like an uncle to me.
The entrance to the refinery is up ahead. Just do as I told you. Follow the plan, and we'll be all right. This isn't all fun and games.
You really think they're going to believe that you're my bodyguard?
I think they'd be more suspicious if you didn't have a bodyguard.
Yeah. It's Russia. You're nobody without one.
Good. Put on your best attitude and sell it.
Остановите!
I'm here to see Stefan Pomerov.
Is he expecting you?
Do you think I just dropped into Siberia? I also need somewhere for my bodyguard to wait, where he can be fed and watered.
Park the car over there, and he can wait in the shed.
Spasiba.
All right, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get into Pomerov's office before I start causing trouble.
I can live with that.
That's the idea. Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, 007. We hacked into Pomerov's mainframe at the refinery and found Tedworth's research, but we were shut out before we could read it. You'll need to get to the server room and access it through the main terminal.
I think we can be there. Can you send me directions?
I'm marking the location on your phone now.
You see, Pomerov turned up in a new import this morning.
The black one?
Yeah. Headed shipped over from France. He asked us to keep an eye on it.
Maybe did not people run it in?
No.
Well, you better make sure nothing happens to it.
Sure.
Remember when you gave me a ride and we spent 2.5 hours stranded in the middle of nowhere?
That was my other car.
Okay. So you bought 2 pieces. It's not as if you can't afford 2 pieces.
Listen, my car isn't that bad. Anything is going to struggle in the snow we had this morning. Once it gets started, it's fine.
I'll remember. Next time you ask me to come and pick you up on this side of the road.
Seat if you're waiting for me.
Will members of the climate panel please reconvene in the main conference room? reminded that they park their vehicles on refinery premises at their own risk. Mr. Pomerov's presentation is currently playing in the projector room. Will members of the climate panel please reconvene in the main conference room? Please refrain from entering restricted areas for your own safety.
Server room, all. Who's that?
Come in, your last comm was broken.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What? You mean you didn't hear what happened?
Engage! Server room. Who's that?
I'm not reading you.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols?
Reinforce!
Server room, all.
Come in, your last comm was broken.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What? You mean you didn't hear what happened at the casino?
No.
Someone hit it, shot the place up. Way I heard it, he was after Pomerov's stuff. Some files or something.
Ah, great. So now Pomerov spooked and got us all doing patrols.
Copy 8-7. Refiner, you're on break now. 8-7 will cover you. 10-4 control. Good news for one. Team 9-6, sir. Anything to report? Nothing at the moment. Just performing a sweep of the eastern perimeter. It's all quiet at the moment.
Bond, the research isn't here. You'll have to go to the main computer center. It's protected by biometric security measures, though. The only individual with security clearance currently in the building is Pomerov himself. You may be able to get through if you can find Pomerov's fingerprints and a voice sample.
Before then?
Siberia or this refinery?
Either.
Siberia, yes. This refinery, no. It's my first time. I was supposed to come last month, when we had that security problem. But everything got sorted before I could fly out.
What security problem? I didn't hear anything about that.
It was not. Somebody didn't do the operation.
Enough pleasantries, my dear. You didn't fly halfway across the world to drink vodka. Tell me of this new proposal. I want to hear all about it.
That's Pomerov's fingerprints. Now you just need to find a clear sample of Pomerov's voice.
So, when's the meeting again? Ah, yeah, I forgot. It's been pushed back to some reason. It is time to brush up on the
Put it by accident and power down all the auxiliary generators.
They didn't check that before calling you.
It's like when my father calls to say that he can't get a computer.
Greetings.
My best way.
Welcome to Siberia. I'm Stefan Pomerov, President and CEO of Pomerov Industries.
That's Pomerov's voice sample. You should be able to access the computer center now. Marking location on your smartphone.
Standing in Siberia's leading independent crude oil refining facility.
Well, let's hope the guys running this place are smarter than that.
They seem to be. I've been looking at the data they sent over. They seem to know what they're doing.
Yeah. I know they pride themselves on their clean record. Don't think...
Welcome, Mr. Pomerov.
The refinery was brought back online.
Stay alert, men. I won't forget. Something's there.
Cover me! On me! Open up! Out! Help me! Reinforcements! Can't hold! Need support!
Access granted, Mr. Pomerov.
All the readouts were looking pretty normal.
Are the agents safe levels?
Seem to be holding for the moment.
Good. That means we'll be able to build up to the final level over the next few cycles.
As long as the PQ levels don't drop again.
They won't. We sorted that out a while back.
What was it?
Something about the core temperature. What are you doing?
They want to try mixing it with the G60 to see if it can cope with cross-contamination.
Well, I can tell them now it won't work. It needs a bonding agent or it will fall apart.
They want to try the F29 formula with it.
Have you seen what's
also
been
help
coming
with
out of
heat
Yuri?
F29.
Yeah, I've got colleagues who worked on it for a few years now. They said it was starting to look promising.
Well, if they're right, we're going to have to start taking real notice.
They said it still has a way to go. That's all I know. But it's certainly worth keeping an eye on, huh? They're pretty well funded by some foreign
find out
investors. I think they've been under pressure to get results for a while, so we'll see what happens.
Damn it! We thought we could get in without setting off the alarm. We need time to access the files. You've got to keep the phone in range. Do you think you can hold out?
You'll be the first to know if I can't.
Get closer to the main terminal. 40% 007. 40% 007.
All teams engaged now!
Hack is at 80%, nearly there. Is at 80%, nearly there.
All teams engaged now!